Good morning and welcome to your 10-minute resistant band Pilates session for you to add variety to your workout. Hi, so Louise here. If you have a resistance band, you need it today. If you've got an old pair of tights, and I know someone used them yesterday and they worked, so go and grab a pair, or an old towel or something. But if you haven't got anything, that's absolutely fine. You will still be able to do the session. This is just going to add a little bit of resistance and variety to your session. So if you want to find out more about small equipment for your workouts, especially at home at the moment, and adding a little bit of challenge, then in the description below when we finish there will be a link to my small equipment Pilates guide. So do that, and if you click onto the bit about emails, getting the emails, you will get a code to get a discount if you want to buy any of the kit. So if you've got any questions, let me know. But it is great and it's nice to add variety. It makes some exercises a little bit easier, or it feels like it's making it easier, but you're probably doing it better. So there's lots of bonuses for using a bit of kit. Plus, when we are allowed to go on holiday again, they're so easy, especially this, to take with you. So you can just pop this in your bag in your case, and got no excuses not to do it on holiday. Brilliant. Okay, so what we're going to do is start off by sitting nice and tall. And we're just going to have the band with us. And it depends how long your band is, but just take it over your thighs, shins for the moment. And I want you to sit up nice and tall. So you can do this by putting your hands on your shins as well. So I want you to lengthen through the spine and just pull back on that band just a little bit to give you that sort of resistance or opposition to sitting nice and tall, lowering those armpits. Good. Try and keep that there as you do a little pelvic tilt. So remember, we're not rolling back, we're just pulling that pubic bone towards that belly button and then coming back up and letting the tailbone come underneath this as we do so. So try and keep the tension out of the shoulders. And that's what you've got to be a bit careful with when you do use the band, that you don't sort of hunch up everything. Brilliant. Good. So there's lots of people here. Sally, Suzanne, hello. Lucy, Brigitte, Gillian. Who else have I got? Kim, hello. Maureen and Rachel and Annabelle. Well done. Excellent. So do let me know if you're here. It's nice to know someone's watching. Good. One more. Brilliant. Okay. So from there, just take the band and put it over your feet. Okay. And if you hold it fairly close to your feet, then you'll get a little bit more resistance from it. But you can play around with where you have it. So we're going to sit tall. We're going to lower the armpits. We're going to tilt. We're going to keep those inner thighs working. And we're going to just take it back, lowering those armpits. Not going too far, holding it on an in-breath and coming back up and sitting nice and tall. So again, you might want to play around where you're holding the band. Don't have it too loose. Let's make sure we're working. So we're going to tilt. So the other thing is, because you're being held to a certain extent, you can make sure that you get the right tilt. You can sort of go back a little bit further, but keep the tension out of those shoulders. In breath, and then back up and sit tall. We're going to do one more like this. And again, get those inner thighs working. Lowering those armpits, pulling up through that center. Good. And really engaging that center. Pubic bone towards the belly button. Lovely. See how far you can go. Just testing it out here. It's quite nice. In breath and then come back up. Lovely. Good. Take the band off your feet and you're going to lie yourself down. So we're going to take the band or whatever you're using over the pelvis here. Okay. And we're going to hold on to it down onto the floor. So again, you might need to vary how you're holding it to start with. So make sure the shoulders are nice and relaxed, heels underneath the knees. We're going to take it into the shoulder bridge. So breathing out and peeling that spine off. Now we're adding resistance to this because we're going to push up into that band. The technique is still the same, but we've got resistance. We've got to get those glutes working. We've got to lift through those hips. Make sure that we're working through the center as we come up. And again, don't have it too loose. We want some resistance. So make sure you're pulling down with the band, but don't let yourself drop. You've got to push those hips up. In breath at the top, and then from that breastbone, you're taking it all the way down onto the floor. Good. Excellent. And again, take it up again, breathing out as you do so. Opening up those shoulder blades, pushing those hips to the floor, to the ceiling and up. Now hold it here for me. You're going to breathe in, left foot soft enough room, take the band, open it up, arms straight if you can, and back. So you're holding up, push down on that band, pull down on that band even, and come back down. And we'll do that one more. Let me just scoot down on that a bit. Good. Okay, so here, breathing out. So you're working against that resistance as you come up. Those glutes are working, those inner thighs need to work. We're coming up. In breath, breathing out. Good. Back on here, pull down before you come down and keep that tension there. So it's like two oppositions that you've got to work for. Brilliant. Okay, from there, take up with the band over one leg. Take that leg up in the air. Right, keep the elbows on the floor and just hold on to the band and just keep yourself to the chest. And we're going to do nice big circles. So we're going to circle that leg and let the band do the work for you. So don't have the band too loose at this point. So breathing out, breathing in. If you want to, you can take the other leg nice and long. So you can go a bigger circle, take it over your other leg. Good. Change direction for me. So try not to let yourselves tighten up in the shoulders, which is quite easy on this one. Okay, but try and hold that band still. Don't let yourself go with it for the moment. One more. Lovely. And then hold that leg towards you. So it's a really nice one to get that stretch in as well. Brilliant. Put it towards you. Good. And change legs. Easiest way to change legs, so you don't have to get up. Elbows on the floor. Set yourself up. Leg bent or straight. It's up to you. I'm not going to be able to go as wide here. But I'll take it over my body. Good. So if you've got tension on that band, you can let the band do the work and you can get nice mobility in the hip joints, which is what we're trying to do. Okay, we're working through that center, keeping that pelvis nice and stable. And I'm going to change direction and I'm going to keep my shoulders nice and relaxed. So for this whole circle, you breathe in and you breathe out. One more. Brilliant. And then pull that towards you. Ooh. So nice, especially this time of the morning. Okay, from there, keep hold of that, bring yourself up to a seated position. Grab hold of that band again, and you're going to sit nice and tall. So we're going to take the band over the shins and pull it towards us. And we're going to bring those heels towards our bottom. So lowering the armpits, tilting, drawing the thighs towards our forehead. And you're going to breathe in and breathe out. Now, if you're one of those people that likes to flick their legs to come back when you're doing the rolling back, then this is a really nice one. To just pull back. Don't let it happen. Get that tilt. Draw those thighs out of those hip sockets, knees towards the forehead. Keep looking down, breathing in, breathing out. And don't let them work out. Don't let them move. I know a few people doing this today. You know who you are. I tend to do this. Breathing in. Breathing out, one more. Woo! Good. And actually, it's really nice. Hold it there. Good. Grab the band, stay balanced if you can. That'll challenge you. And we're going to take the band in front and just don't have it too loose. Have a bit of tension on it. Take one leg away. Roll yourself down to the floor. You need to put your head down. That's fine. Make sure you're in neutral. So we're going to hold the band here. Breathing in. We're going to do leg stretch. And as we bring the knee towards us, we pull the band apart. Okay, keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed. Keep that going. So breathing in and breathe out. Lovely. Working the pubic bone towards the belly button. Keep that going. Two more. If you can, stay here. If you need a rest, have it. Legs together. We're going to take the arms behind us. Keep the rib cage connected. Heels together. Breathing in, breathing out. Remember to do this at your level. Keep those armpits lowered. Breathing in. Let's have 3 more. Woohoo! Nice start to a Thursday morning. But can you see how the resistance, adding the resistance band in, is really nice? Last one. I hope you're enjoying it. Good. Bring those knees back. Take the hands up. Take the band behind the head. If you just wash your head, this is hard. We're going into crisscross. We are going to keep the arms wide and we're going to turn. Breathing in and breathing out. I really like this because it supports your head, but push your head into your band. Okay, don't let yourself pull your head up. Really working through that center. We're going to do 2 more. 2. Last one. Brilliant, nearly there, promise. Excellent. Bring those knees to the chest, let the band go. Ooh, have a stretch. Sit yourself up. Good, and then take those legs out in front. Sit tall, pull back through that center, take it forward, breathing out as you do so. Really lengthening, stacking that spine back up, sitting tall. And again, 2 more. Pull back through that center. Lengthen, see if you can go a little bit further. Don't forget to use that center. Good. And 1 more. Brilliant. Good. Excellent. I hope you enjoyed that. Do let me know in the comments if you did use a band or what you used and if it made a real difference to your session. If you didn't, that's fine. You can still do the workout. But if you fancy finding out more about the small equipment, then do hit the link below when I set the video up afterwards, and it will take you to a guide. If you want discount and know where to get this from, then it asks for your email at one point. Do that if you want to find the link and the guide, the discount code. Brilliant. Do hit the like button if you've enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe and do tell your friends and family about what we're doing on YouTube every morning at 8:45. Bright Friday, bright colour Friday tomorrow. So see you in the morning. Take care.